So next week is starting our new 6-week cycle. This is a perfect time to talk about something that we maybe allude to in class, but maybe you've never really thought about it. And that is, how do you get the most out of a 6-week cycle on your main lifts from a progress standpoint when we're trying to get stronger? So let's take any given lift and assign a number to it that if I asked you today, you think you could do. So let's just pretend here, let's say back squat. I say, what do you think you could do? And you're like, 215 pounds. Okay, cool. So if we tried to get you to back squat 215 on week 1, then on week 2, the chances of you doing 225 are pretty slim. One, you've only had one back squat session leading up to trying to hit this 225. So your confidence isn't there. You don't have any runway of getting stronger to lead you to 225. So you're thinking, shoot, week 2, I'm already supposed to go beyond what I thought I was able to do. Instead, what if we did this? On week 1, we limit you to 185. And then on week 2, you do 200. And then on week 3, you do 215. So now we're 3 weeks in. And then what about if on week 4, we now asked you to do 225? Yeah, the chances of you doing that are much better. Now you could even extend that a little further. Maybe you do 185, 195, 205, 215 on week 4, and then on week 5, you go up to 225. So instead of starting week 1, beginning of the cycle, with the absolute heaviest weight you can put on the bar, stay true to that RPE of what is usually 7 to 8 on week 1, so you can build strength. This isn't just for delaying gratification and waiting for week 4 to be happy that you hit the weight. Rather, it's so your body can actually adapt to the lift that you're doing week after week after week, as well as all of the strength accessory work we're doing. So even if that main lift is changing, say front squat, back squat, the accessory lifts, your cyclist squats, your goblet squats, your wall balls, your lunges, your step ups, those are still building and compounding every week. So if we start at the appropriate level, that is a few steps below our current ceiling, that gives us time to improve our strength and then allow that ceiling to move up. This is also another reason why we do things in a 6-week block. Now, 6 isn't super scientific. It could be 5, it could be 8, but regardless, we have a start and an end because it's really hard to just keep progressing over and over and over and over. So instead, we'll switch things up every 6 weeks. So then you get to progress on something different, a different lift, a different body part. So be it. All right, guys, I hope that helps. So when you start week 1 next week, keep this in mind. Don't try to hit your ceiling at week 1.